G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 14 of our Arsenal Career Mode series in FIFA 20. Today, we have the semi-finals of the Europa League against Stade Rennais, trying so hard to book ourselves a spot in the Europa League final. We also have a game against Liverpool at home in the Premier League, and we're going to be versing Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup final. That's not going to be in today's episode, but that's the first time I found out about that. So it should be quite an exciting episode ahead of us. Going to be putting a massive focus on the Europa League. But if you guys do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure you leave a like on the video. Scorpion kick that subscribe button down below if you're new around here. I ain't going to dilly-dally. I'm going to get right into this episode and attend the press conference. So here we go, the Europa League semi-final press conference ahead of the first leg. We're going to be traveling to France for the first game. How do you feel considering how stronger Arsenal is when compared to Stade Rennais? This match is already won. Practice, practice, practice. Definitely not. You can never know. The lads do their best, yet some... Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant like Stade Rennais are a very good side. Like they could surprise us. It's the semi-final. What's the attitude in the locker room? The team is eager. We'll steamroll them. Some attitudes are healthy. The team is eager. I hate being a dickhead in these press conferences. We're not a rude manager. We're a humble manager. We're basking in great form recently. Do we think we can continue to perform at this lightning pace in upcoming matches? We must avoid this. We can do even better. Let's be confident in our own abilities without talking crap on the opposition. I'm interested to see how Stade Rennais stack up compared to Standard Liège. Like, we absolutely destroyed Liège in the quarterfinals, so if we could get a similar result here against Stade Rennais and book our spot in the finals, that would be great. The big goal for me in this first leg is making sure we can get some goals on the board, get some away goals, because if it's somewhat closer, we have a bad performance in the second leg, we can rely on the away goals. It's a very handy insurance policy to have. So here is the Stade Rennais starting 11. Any big names in there? Got Clement Grenier in there. They got Daysler up front, Johansson. It's not a crazy good side. Renokier as well. It's not a crazy good side, but there's a few standouts in there. And now for a look at our starting lineup. Iker Casillas, of course, in between the sticks. He's our cup keeper. We got John Stones. It's virtually our full-strength starting 11, except for Casillas instead of Leno, but we play him in cups only. Grenier, good defense there from they're on the attack here. We've given them some shooting opportunities. Good save from Iker Casillas. We've given them a good advantage. And what a tackle, John Stones. We need to wake up. That was a great tackle though from John Stones. We're having a terrible start to the game. Here we go. Aubameyang and Lacazette linking up. Aubameyang to Lacazette. Through here to Kai Havertz. Havertz to Aubameyang. Keeps it in. Back post. Havertz says, what's happened? What? Why did he get a yellow card for that? What? Did he handball or something? Did he take somebody out? Okay, they're not even going to show us why. Mad. Aubameyang. Sliding in Lacazette here. Lacazette. Good save from the keeper, Mendy. We're starting to play our way into this game, however. Well, one from Wilfried Zaha. We might have one more opportunity here before halftime happens. Here we go. It's going to be Lacazette in behind. Aubameyang going. Torreira. Good save, Mendy. Here we go. Torreira. Lacazette over the top to Aubameyang. Aubameyang fires us into the lead here. What a start to the second half. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in front of the away fans. Giving a little shimmy there. What a start to the second half that was. Beautiful run. Beautiful ball from Lacazette. And when Aubameyang gets into those positions, very rarely does he miss. Nice pass there. Pepe to Bellerin in the overlap. I see you, Kai. Over the top to Kai, who goes back. And it's 2-0. Lacazette. What a finish. That was a rocket there. Look at this. Havertz. Did he backheel that? That is a brilliant assist and a fantastic finish. Holy crap. Lacazette with the follow through. We are all steam ahead right now. 2-0 up, 2 away goals. On the attack here. Trying to defend. They're going to have a shot and hit the post. Grenier hitting the post there in the closing stages of this one. That would have been quite a weird goal if we conceded it. Maybe time for one last attack in this game. Aubameyang, get a third goal. Nice move to round the keeper. Saved. Follow-up is cleared, and that is full time. That would have been one hell of an exclamation mark. But we head into the home leg at the Emirates with an advantage on our side. A 2-0 scoreline there. 2 away goals. We're looking decent. Press conference time here ahead of a big game against Liverpool. I think if we win this, we might secure the Premier League title. Your team is in an excellent position with matches still to be played. 1 point. Oh my god, if we get a draw, we finish top of the league. Our opponents must be respected. Our position is deserved. Yeah, our position is deserved. So, all we need is 1 point in the next 4 games or so, and we will win the Premier League title. Liverpool is looking to get closer to the top of the table. How do they rate their chances? May the best team win. Let's be nice to Liverpool. You secured a clear victory in your previous match. Do you think it's going to affect Liverpool's morale? Morale's strategic. You can't praise numbers. The lads performed admirably. Let's talk nice about ourselves. But if we get a draw, we win the Premier League mathematically. That's bloody good. Coming into this season, I honestly did not expect us to be in this position. Yeah, a title challenge would have been nice, but I was after top 4 football. We secured that weeks ago. We are now 1 point away from mathematically being crowned Premier League champions. Does that come down to the glitch this year where teams are playing their weaker sides? Big time. But have we been very good? Yes, we have. We have been fantastic this season, and it would be nice to mathematically round things out. Big man Mo Salah, a hat-trick in the previous match. We're always going to have to watch out for him, but looks like he's in extra hot form. But anyways, our starting lineup for this match is as follows. Leno in between the sticks. We've got David Luiz wearing the captain's armband today. My lineup is strong, but a little rotational. We have the second leg against Stade Rennais in 3 days' time. Cueto and Lacazette up front together. Now for a look at Jurgen Klopp's side. Alisson is starting in between the sticks. Sergio Roberto, Ginter, Van Dijk, and Robertson. It's a very strong back line. They've got Henderson, Fabinho, and Miralem Pjanic in the midfield. And then Mo Salah, Roberto Firmino, and Ryan Kent up front. That is a fairly strong Liverpool side. Well, they've actually kept that one in. Mo Salah taking it past Kolasinac. Fabinho wins the header. What the bloody hell happened there? Liverpool have taken the lead 9 minutes into this one. Mo Salah did pretty well to keep it in initially, but we've conceded a header. I thought headers weren't meant to be good in FIFA 20. Look at that. I don't know what I could have personally done. Maybe put a little bit more pressure on Mo Salah. But Guendouzi in no man's land. Great header from Fabinho. We're 1-0 down here. Here we go, though, on the counter. Granit Xhaka playing that one through to Martinelli, who goes to Lacazette, who goes to Cueto here. Looking for a quick response. Cueto, Lacazette hits the crossbar. Bloody hell, that would have been such a nice goal there. We did everything except find the back of the net. Fabinho scores a mad header. We hit the crossbar off a header. Only attacking Liverpool. Henderson going there to Mo Salah. Good stuff. David Luiz, we pass it right back. Mo Salah into Henderson. Stonesy, win the ball, mate! Oh, for fuck's sake, what is that? This game, I swear, all the ball does is just ricochet back and forth. John Stones was not holding on to the ball there. It just pinged in between him, Henderson, and Salah. That was frustrating. Liverpool have scored a shit goal here. To be fair, we've scored a fair few shit ones this season. But look at that. Get the ball there. Get rid of it. Just get rid of the damn thing. Firmino gets a tap in. Liverpool double their advantage. And I don't think we're going to be winning the league today. I'm just... Why couldn't the ball just get cleanly taken away? Pjanic going through there past David Luiz. Hits that one to Firmino. Forces a big save out of Leno. This is not an enjoyable game right here. We are getting absolutely walloped. Oxlade-Chamberlain going in there. Oh, that's going to be a second yellow. God damn it. Give him a warning. Oh, our day goes from bad to worse. Granit bloody Xhaka. A second yellow card. We just dived in so late there on Oxlade-Chamberlain. I'm frustrated, and it's truly showing out the pitch right now. Damn it. So it's a free kick here for Liverpool following Xhaka's red card. I think that's our first red card this season. Salah's going to hit it, though. It's going to hit the post, I think. I don't know if Leno got a hand to that. We're just getting absolutely destroyed here. Chamberlain, let's not give away a penalty. Let's not get a second red card or concede a third. That one's saved. Oh, it's a ball and a half. Liverpool tearing us up here. Salah has been incredible in this game. He continues on the attack. Goes to Henderson. And that one's missed. Corner here for Liverpool, 87th minute. Mo Salah sending that one in. It's headed and it's 3-0. Like, for real, what's our defense do? Like, what can I do on that position? Ginter makes it 3-0. Does the petition for FIFA to take this dumb celebration out of the game. They all do it, the AI, but I don't know who the guy defending him was. I think it might have been Ainsley Maitland-Niles, but that is absolutely atrocious, and that just rounds out a pretty piss-poor performance. I mean, what are you doing, Maitland-Niles? There it is, fellas. That's full time. That rounds out a pretty piss-poor game. A 3-0 loss to Liverpool. Liverpool probably, like, out of all the AI sides I've versed so far this season, they were the toughest. They had a full-strength starting 11 there. They were impossible to break down. Van Dijk just as good in the game as he is in real life. Thankfully, it doesn't mean too much. We've still got a very big advantage, but it keeps the title race still alive. But we are going to forget about that Liverpool game. Never happened. And focus on the semi-finals, the second leg of the semi-finals, back at the Emirates here. As we take on Stade Rennais, we are one decent performance away from qualifying for the Europa League final. Getting a bit ahead of myself there, but the Europa League final, where we'll face either Rangers or Leipzig, and Rangers are actually 2-0 up against Leipzig, so maybe we're going to be versing Rangers in the Europa League final. We just need to make sure we need to capitulate. We don't capitulate. More of a first leg performance rather than that Liverpool performance. Anyways, here is our starting 11 for this game. I'm actually changing things up a little bit, and I'm going to be playing Wilfried Zaha at striker, putting Nelson on the left mid position. I want to see how Aubameyang and Zaha go up front together. And now for a little look at the Stade Rennais side. It looks on the surface like it's the same side that we beat 2-0 in the first leg. So let's hope it's a similar result. Here we go. Zaha going to Aubameyang. Aubameyang back to Zaha, trying to find an option through. We're going to play through to Havertz. And Havertz extends our lead here. Big man Kai Havertz giving us a 3-0 aggregate lead. 1-0 up in this leg after 14 minutes. And that goes a big way into getting us through to the Europa League final, because now they're going to have to score 3 goals minimum, Stade Rennais. Some nice play here. Torreira with a very delicious ball. It's going to fall to Aubameyang. Bloody hell, that would have been a nice finish. That was a rocket off the boot. Look at that. Hits it, but nowhere near the back of the net. Pepe going there to Wilfried Zaha. Wilf Zaha goes to Aubameyang. I see the run of Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz to get himself a brace. Straight at the bloody keeper. The follow-up. Oh, God, I thought he got the follow-up. Did he miss that completely on the rebound? Give us a replay. I think the keeper saved it. No, he missed it. It must have come off the keeper into us. I don't even know, but we should have made it 2-0. Here we go. Kai Havertz going to Bellerin. Bellerin to Torreira. Aubameyang to Kai. Kai Havertz hits the crossbar. They clear it away. Kai Havertz could have a hat-trick by now. He's been on fire. Aubameyang going through here. Zaha over the top. Pepe, back post. Zaha! Oh my God. We just need to get another goal. And I think that will put this to bed. We are pure domination here against Stade Rennais. Zaha going here to Kai Havertz. Ball being spread around. Aubameyang goes to Zaha. We're going to backheel it to Wilfried, who goes back. Kai! Oh my God! Come on, man! Oh, Kai Havertz could have 4. I thought that one was going to be going in the back of the net, though. We're on the attack here. Leah Saliki. Don't want to give them too good of a shooting angle. We've given them a decent angle, and they've got a goal back. Casillas beaten at the near post. And all of a sudden, we might have left the door ajar here for Stade Rennais in the final few moments in the last half an hour. They're going to need 2 goals here. There's still time for them. We need to start converting our opportunities. This game should have been dead and buried. Here we go, Nelson going there to Torreira, who just gets the ball away to Zaha. Zaha going to Aubameyang, to Torreira. Torreira gets us the goal. Our strikers and Havertz couldn't get it done. but Torreira has smashed it out of the park. And 4 minutes after we gave Stade Rennais a bit of hope, we might have just killed it off here. That was actually brilliant. We turned the body as well. Look at the composure. One touch turns it and finesses it into the back of the net. Thank you, Lucas Torreira. Thanks for showing how it's done. And following that goal, I think it's necessary to make some substitutions, get some of our key players off, don't risk suspension. So we've got Havertz, Torreira, and Aubameyang coming off. Xhaka going here to Greenwood. Here we go. Mason Greenwood. Oh, could have put the icing on the cake. What an opportunity for the youngster. Oh, nice touch from Granit Xhaka. Continues on his way. Granit going. Zaha. Not the greatest ball in the world to Greenwood, but we still carry on. Greenwood the flick. Go on. Nelson. There it is. Reece Nelson has secured our spot in the Europa League final. I want to celebrate with Greenwood. We're going to celebrate with Guendouzi, but it was a great ball in from Greenwood. Flicks it over 1 and 2 defenders. Beautiful ball. The finesse. Lads, we're going back to the Europa League final with Arsenal. This is a demolition job on Stade Rennais. There it is, fellas. Arsenal, Europa League final, bound to face either RB Leipzig or Rangers. Very interested to see the result of that one. It is a 5-1 aggregate win against Stade Rennais. The whole way through this tournament, I believe we have been super impressive. And we are now 1 game away from securing a massive European title with the Gunners. So it is now time for the post-match interview here. Let's see what the reporters have to say. Socrates is continuing his hot run of form. How satisfied are you with his performance? Must keep momentum. I think he's been decent. I don't think he's been incredible, but apparently he has been. Well done on your massive double victory, taking you to the competition final. What are your thoughts? We have an important league match ahead. This is where we prove who we are. All credit goes to the lads. All credit does go to the lads. Our fans deserve this. Brilliant stuff to see. Comfortable win after 3 goals scored by Arsenal. Do you think the game could have gone another way today? Not a chance. Scoreline was unfair to them. Time to focus on our next match. We could have scored more in reality. We should have scored more, but that's the press conference done. So there it is. What a surprising matchup. We are versing Rangers in the Europa League final. If you told me that would be the final at the start of the season, I would not have thought that would be the case, but a massive opportunity for the Scottish outfit. I must be honest, I have a little bit of a soft spot for Rangers. I really love them. Like, we get the Scottish Premier League here in Australia on BN Sports, and I bloody love watching Rangers games, especially in the Old Firm. I don't know, their fans just, I laugh at some of the shit they do. I can't remember who it was against. It might have been against Kilmarnock or something, like where the away fans are on like the sideline. They're in the bottom right hand corner, and it was right next to the seats of the other fans, the home fans, and the ball came and the home player wanted the ball back and the Rangers fans are throwing it around and they fucking launched it on the field. I've gone off on a tangent, but it was funny. But we're going to be versing Rangers in the Europa League final, probably next episode. But if you guys did go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure you leave a like on the video. Scorpion kick that subscribe button if you're new around here. I'll see you for episode 15. It's been Jared HD here. I am out. Peace.